fact that I love Shatta Wale. People think I'm crazy for loving Shatta Wale.
Why do you like Shatta Wale?
See, when I was in school, when I was doing what I was doing, I was looking for somebody to look up to in terms of consistency.
Welcome once again out of West so Eshisha Bio Wodemaya Ababonte Bedi Nkomo bi di fa Shatta Wale ho echichim say he took inspiration from Shatta Wale. Point number 1. Aside he taking inspiration from Shatta Wale, we all know say you can't one artist or you consistent in terms of dropping songs nipa ebe di kan boni din Shatta Wale. Apart from Shatta Wale, I don't know an artist or to me break Shatta Wale record. Now, I know na Wodemaya say he took that consistency bit from Shatta Wale. Aside that, no, Shatta Wale nyumba ako motivating no. Man no, den the YouTube revenue etoka the mane mame. Me no ba be kodges ni mu ye beti ensema Wodemaya de aba betudwa. On the flip side, ye nipa Sina so aba be di nkomo wode side all kasafa ni music journey no. When him say in this music space or in this entertainment space, no, there are a lot of things somebody can see a musician outside. Now so he or she is popular outside, but looking a musician, no, a common no. Out of what we'll talk about that in this very video. Answer about coins and make also ye new viewer now subscribe here. May I just subscribe to Gossips today. Like it. Not sure why your comments ni mu from mine. So Wodemaya ababedi inkomo bi wode side. Now before we listen to Wodemaya, yentie Sina so wode side. Na say Sina so cha music game need a more de, but as at now need e or struggle on nyoma bi ho. Eda bad e no struggle ho. Yentie no wode side and famra.
How to deal with.
Are you making money out of music?
I'm not making enough as I want, but I know I would make it eventually. If I tell you that I'm not grateful, that would be not fair to how far God has brought me. Yeah. I'm grateful to God. I'm content, but I want more. I want to be able to take care of my family. I want them to be happy. I don't want them to stress. My parents are grown, and I want them to relax. So I'll take care of them. So I won't say I want more. You know, everyone wants more.
Are you able to take care of them now?
I try my best as I can. They are not, and one thing my parents are they are so supportive. If I need some, I still live with my parents. I could have moved up. I want to stay with them, you know, in the meantime. So that's what I'm saying. I want to.
Are you the firstborn?
I'm the second, the middle child. Okay. So yeah, I do what I can. I want to do more. I want to, like every artist's dreams. I want to buy my mom a house. I want to do all of that for them because they've really done so much for me.
So, are you signed on to a record label now?
No, I'm indie.
You're doing it alone by yourself.
Yes.
So, how do you get the finance to do that?
Like I always say, this is where I pick up my team because I only have a management team right now, and they put their sweat and blood into everything. Everything we make from our shows and every other endorsements whatsoever, that's what we put back into the money. Once in a while, we get help from people, individuals, but we don't have like a financer or some our money guy. We don't have that.
Do you want that?
We would love that. Absolutely. If anyone is hearing me right now and they want to support, we are open to that and all that.
Some people believe that if you want to work with a female artist and you want to succeed, it's either you date her or she doesn't date, because they believe that if you don't date her and someone else is dating her, the person may be a stumbling block between the artist and what she's supposed to do. So let's say you have a show to play. You love your boyfriend. Your boyfriend wants you to come home and cook for him. Your manager also wants you to travel or go to the studio to record. And at that moment, you become confused. You don't know which one to follow. And we know how women follow their hearts first. So, so some say that it's good to date your artist so that you work together. You are lovers. You are working. Nothing comes in between the two of you. Do you side with those people per the narratives I've given you?
Personally, I think it's very subjective. I believe that if you have a partner that understands your job, they should be able to say that, okay, oh, your manager wants you to go and play a show. Oh, that's bringing you money. That's bringing you publicity. Go and do it. Instead of staying home to cook. Are you really asking me to cook instead of making money for both of us to enjoy? So
or let's say he's not feeling fine. You need to attend to him. You need to be around to take care of your boyfriend or something. And your manager also wants you to do something.
And the boyfriend insists that I stay home and be with him because he's not well, instead of making money. Is that what it is? I don't, you see, that's why I say it's subjective. I feel like if you find the right person who understands, it should be fine. And people who have managers that they're dating as well too, that's okay. You know, if it's working, and then at the end of the day, are we eating? Are we making money to take care of ourselves? Are we struggling? If we are not struggling and we are fine, it's okay.
So, do you sing at church?
Do you want to hear the story?
I want to know.
So I know I don't sing in church, and it's not because I have not been asked to sing. Every church I go, or every church family I make, they want me to sing in church, but I'd rather not, for spiritual reasons. Personal spiritual reasons. I don't sing in church.
Hey, spiritual reasons.
Yes.
Wow. Have you tried one before and it didn't go well?
Of course I have. I even, when I was younger, I was in the choir and all that. Yes, but it's not about it not going well. No, it's just a personal spiritual reason. That.
So even at your own church, you don't sing. Where you church?
No.
What's the name of your church?
Oh, I won't speak on it because I was in a different church, and I've now found a new church family that I'm getting used to.
Okay.
I was in a different church a couple years ago. I just moved to a new church 2 months ago. So I'm still adjusting to see if I will stay.
Oh, okay.
So let me see.
So how do you decide where to attend church? What's the criteria you used to do that?
Let me see.
Because you were at one and you are leaving, you are moving
Yes.
to another.
Yes.
So how do you choose which one to go?
I think it's about how I feel. What if I feel? I pray about it. Like, is God? Is this what you want me? Is this where you want me to be? I just follow direction and feel. That's why I said even this new one, I want to wait on God and see if I should actually stay there.
So at the moment you don't have a church.
No, at the moment I haven't stable there. I do.
For
But
how long now?
2 months.
2 months now.
Yeah,
But
it's
you
still
pray
fresh.
to God.
Of course, I'm Christian. And then another thing is, because I'm an artist, I'm always running around. You don't always have a Sunday to attend church. Yeah.
Do you do secular music? Because I want to know the difference between secular music and gospel.
This one day, maybe the gospel artist would answer for you. But what is secular music actually?
That's why I'm asking you that. Do you do secular, or you are doing gospel, or you are doing inspirational song, love song? Which one are you doing?
Honestly, I'm just an artist.
You are just singing.
You know, I just want whatever message that comes to me. Because on my album, I speak about God in it as well. Okay. I speak about love. I speak about life, about struggle. So me personally, I just listen to what God gives me. I have songs that are gospel that I know that I have not put them out. I can write everything that comes to me. So I'm an artist.
Okay.
Yeah.
Instead of watching a movie video, no, it's not easy. The Sina so kano. Those who are in the celebrity space, amount for influence, very high, no. They will tell you say they are also, or they've also been through that situation before. Utumu say, within the boy a very popular outside, but low key, sikasem no koye. And as in a so di hun komo wa ha or chim say, yinya investors be cry invest in music manke beboa, but we lack it as Ghanaians. Now, fast forward. Yet it's in a so in some no to chain, na eba betie. Ghana's biggest content creator, Wodemaya. Wodemaya bebe din komo kasafa Shatta Wale hu chechim say Shatta Wale na inspire no. I think say this is not the first time where Wodemaya can say Shatta Wale na inspire no. Wodemaya has been saying it on several occasions. I can say Shatta Wale inspired him. Shatta Wale inspired him. Now in this video no, we go very deep into it. Chechim say in terms of consistency, of afi Shatta Wale ho. Now of war yenti Wodemaya. And somebody too ja about this side.
I already told. Oh, I'm so annoying. So before you say, I know it. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Where has this tag taken you? I mean, what's the most surprising reaction you've had from people coming up to you and asking why you're so annoying?
But no one has ever asked me. Even people say I should stop saying I'm annoying. They, there's a doctor in Namibia that I said I'm annoying, and said, no, you're anointed, not annoying. I'm like, wow, I've never even thought of being anointed, But yeah, I think the annoying thing is my own thing, but I don't think people actually fancy that anytime I say I'm annoying. Yeah, they said I should stop saying it, but it's so hard. Something I've been saying since we started YouTube videos.
It'll be hard, man.
Yeah.
Growing up, what did you want to be in the future?
I wanted to, it was crazy, I wanted to be an aviation engineer, thinking that I could make money and buy my mom a plane. But that when I grew up, I realized that was one of the useless, ideas ever.
You wanted to buy your mother a plane?
Bro, I didn't know what happened. I always wanted to buy my mom a plane. But that's why, like, when Shatta Wale, reason why I love Shatta Wale. Oh my goodness, I know people don't like the fact that I love Shatta Wale. People think I'm crazy for loving Shatta Wale.
Why do you like Shatta Wale?
See, when I was in school, when I was doing what I was doing, I was looking for somebody to look up to in terms of consistency. And I didn't get anyone. Like, this guy created a studio in his house. And every day he was releasing music.
Drop music, man.
And I'm like, you're not a YouTuber. I should be the one to be releasing. So I was like, wow, this guy, it works. So I decided to just pick that consistency from him and then just start like uploading all the time. And through that, during that time, he sang that song, My Level. Maybe
I
today.
know my level.
Yeah. Bro, and that time I was so broke, man. Like, I didn't have anything. And I was saying, Shatta Wale singing that I will buy a motor for my mom. And I'm like, bro, where do I get the money to buy a motor for my mom? But then when I made, I think my first $10,000, Shatta songs came in my mind again. And I used that money. I don't know whether I'll get more or not, but I just felt like, well, I go buy a motor for my mom. And just that alone. That's why I bought my mom a car, even before buying a car for myself. Just be like, I just don't know. There was something about that guy's consistency.
In that of one say na video no I always say nipa de we den a wonye 100%. Some people will talk bad about you, some will talk good about you. But no, wutie nsem a Wodemaya kan wa ha na. You can tell say he has really taken something positive from Shatta Wale. When I say something positive, the content creators will tell how being consistent alone. If you're able to be consistent, you know how much that consistency ne boarding enye easy. Adofo mami famu si wa ha na mami hu adwen show comments ni mu. You do your best to subscribe, turn on the notification, and then share the video for more updates.